Now, they're still going to see the traditional site right now. The beta site will probably roll out in the next 30 days, so there's still an opportunity for people to give feedback on it. That's the reason why I'm suggesting that you get on out there and get started with it. Okay, the next thing that I want to show you is about the agent profile and the new, well, you know what, yeah, we're gonna move past that because I'm going to talk about that next Tuesday. I want to show you the new profile page and why it is important for you to think about this. Coldwell Banker has actually now enhanced your profile page. So instead of it just being a profile page, you now have a full suite of online marketing for yourself. And the cost is still the $99 a year. So this is what you get for that $99 a year. You get your profile page that you saw earlier. That's your big picture and your whole bio, okay? You also, and it's very easy to modify and edit in CB Works. Who has a profile page now? Okay, great. You guys know, have you been into CB Works in the secure site and edited if you ever wanted to update it? It's quite simple to do. So if you need assistance, ask one of the people in the office that's already got one, or just give us a call and we'll help you with it. But here's the next really cool piece of the online marketing suite. You get a standalone website with your own URL. So if your URL is joditate.com, you now have a standalone website. And you have the ability, it's templated, okay, so you have the ability to go up here and, for instance, change the header, okay? Change the right-hand side, those announcements on the right-hand side. You have the ability to add custom pages. So let's say you wanted to do something about the community you live in and you want to add a custom page. You have the ability, the tabs at the top remain the same. But if you want to add custom pages, like under Learn, maybe you wanted to put something about the tax credit. Or under Buyers, you wanted to put a page of links about the local community you're in. You have the ability to add custom pages, change the header and this piece on the right-hand side. You also have the ability to add links on that home page, for instance, to your blog, because that's the third piece of the puzzle. You get your own personal agent blog. Okay? So, the reason why I bring this up to you today, guys, is because if you're spending money now on a website, I'm thrilled that you've got that out there. But you need to know whether or not, two things. You need to know, first of all, is it bringing me business? How much am I paying for it? And secondly, how much money am I spending currently to drive people to my website? Because it really doesn't matter how great a website you have to get people there, right? So right now, I can tell you personally, I don't have enough money to spend to drive people to my own personal website. I don't know too many people that do have that kind of budget right now, okay? So having said that, if you have a standalone website that Coldwell Banker provides you with your own URL address, they're spending the money to drive it to you, okay? You're not having to worry about it. So they go out to coldwellbanker.com, they get to your profile, or they get to one of your listings, or they go to the office and pick an agent. You're able to direct them right to your personal website.
Jodi, can you take then, like Elizabeth has at yourgreathouse.com, can she use that same URL and it's going to pop up right on there? So, and if you have multiple ones, like a lot of agents have multiple ones, they can put those up there and then it'll take them to that one site?
Well, I think what you're asking then is if they own multiple URL addresses, can they direct all of those URLs to this?
Yes.
Yes, but then, I mean, they're not gonna be able to have 4 different personal websites.
Right, no, but a lot of times, you know,
Right.
like maybe you might say buygreensboro.com.
Sure,
You still want just to go to that one spot anyway.
you bet, you bet,
Okay.
okay? The next thing that is a piece of it, and of course this gives you an example of adding pages. This is kind of what a customized local page would look like if you wanted to add something about your area and links. Creating your site is very simple. You go again to CB Works My Tools and click on Create My Website. It is very simple, okay? It's going to walk you through and you're going to see all the little orange edit buttons. See those? This is all, everything, it just is point and click. You click on the edit and that's where you're going to change stuff. Okay? All right, let's go on to the blog, because this is the third piece of the online suite that you have for the $99. The blog is something, as we all know, is kind of a real-time online journal, okay? What is a blog good for versus your agent website? What might you use a blog for?
To give people a better idea of your knowledge, not just what you're selling.
Okay, so to talk about things the education, maybe you want to educate the consumer about something. How about a particular area you might be farming? This would be a great way for you to get the word out to people in a community that they can go directly to your blog to learn about stuff going on in the area. Okay? You can use this blog for anything you want. If you just want to use it personally for your family, okay, that's fine. You can load pictures on here of the parade you just participated in, or the fire safety event you just did. This is a way for you to be able to tell people things that you don't tell them on your website. Okay?
How would they find your blog?
Again, it links back. That's a good question. When you are back, see right here, Karen, on your agent website, there's a little square up here that says agent space. That takes them directly to your blog. Okay? You also, of course, can drive people to your blog. So maybe you send out a postcard to the neighborhood you're farming and say, visit my blog and you'll find the latest list of events for the neighborhood. Okay?
Jodi, is there a share icon there as well?
For the blog?
Yes.
Not on the blog, but out on your website. If you wanted to share your blog, you can. You can share it from there. You can put a link. You can put different things in it that way. Your blog really would be something where what I would suggest you do with it is use it with a link, or drive people to your standalone website and simply say, click on my agent space blog, and you can see it. You have your own URL for your blog, okay? So we got 3 pieces now to the online suite. We've got the profile page, which is an absolute must in order for business to get driven to you from coldwellbanker.com. You have the standalone website, which is really easy to edit. It's already in here in a templated format. And then finally you have the blog that you can use, okay, to promote communities, to promote civic events, to promote anything you want to promote. That's where you can use that blog. Now, the important thing we know about a blog, though, in order for a blog to be something where people will go to it frequently, what do you have to do?
Update it daily.
You got to post in it. You got to go out there and keep things fresh. Where a website, you might not necessarily